guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. Last time the game dropped stupid ridiculous plot on us. This time we've made our way back to FH because there is one thing we can do here before we move on, and I figure I might as well show it off. And that's to come down here because, well, the Master Fisherman is no longer here. And in his place is a full life draw point. And if you happen to be missing a couple, you might as well come pick them up. Okay, we're back. I'm not sure what exactly is the trigger point for spawning that particular scene, but anyway, enough of that. We were told we were supposed to go and find Edea's house. Where's our next destination? No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to Quistis. Wonder what it's like now. Looking for an orphanage near a lighthouse. There's a lighthouse on the tip of the Centra continent, the southern edge of the world map. Well, we've already seen this, and it seems kind of familiar at the time. That's the wrong button. Let's try that again. I was trying to press the circle button to back up because I didn't want to run into that. If you run into the FH while in the ship, it'll warp you down to the second floor outside, and it's really tedious if you want to backtrack up to the cockpit or the bridge or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, I'm assuming I owe a number of you guys an explanation on last time. Well, the thing is, that scene just pisses me off. Straight up. I'm not going to deny it. It really does bother me. But the thing is, it's not that it bothers me in and of itself and that there's no way I would like that scene. I like the ideas. I hate the implementation. It's a really good idea. It's just not executed very well, which unfortunately just makes it, fall not really flat, but just you're flabbergasted when you look at this scene and you analyze it with any amount of, analysis, really. They just don't do a very good job. Why is everyone, related to each other? We're going to blame memory loss on GFs, and it becomes a minor plot point in the game, and you could have done so much with that, and you do nothing with it. It's just a Deus Ex Machina excuse, and I don't like the way it's implemented. I like the ideas, and the ideas are really, really cool. It's just not done particularly well. Anyway, this is the lighthouse we saw before, and this is the one we looked at and thought, there was something here. And then over here, hello, look who's back. Let's back up here a little bit. Let's get off here. Do they let us in here yet? I remember now. This is Edea's house. Feeling there's something nearby. Something huge nearby. I wonder what that could be. Okay. Next thing on the docket is I went and I won all the remaining cards you could win as far as level 7 boss cards, so I've gotten all those. I can't remember which ones I didn't have before, so we'll just go through them real quick. So you can see here, I'm only missing one level 5 card, which we can't possibly get yet. And then only level 8, level 9, and level 10 cards after that. So we've pretty much got all the cards in the game. So let's just show real quick what we can get out of some of these newer ones. I also lost any remaining cards that I don't want, such as, red dragons and stuff like that would take far too long to modify. So we get mega potions from propagators. Don't really care about those. Cactus Thorn from the Jumbo Cactuar. We get some Flare Stones from a Tiamat card. Protect Stones from this guy. Meteor Stones from a Red Giant. A Rename card from Catoblepas, which allows you to rename any of your GFs for whatever reason you may have for doing that. And Ultima Weapon gives us Ultima Stones. And since I've managed to do pretty much all of that, I'm only going to keep 4 red bats, and I'm only keeping them so that I can lose some of the rare cards to the Queen of Cards to continue that side quest. That's the only reason we need any cards other than rare cards now. So there you go. Now that we've done that, I don't think I've reset up anything, though I want to make sure that I don't have Encounter None on. I do, so let's turn that off. Give me magic. Sure, why not? Do you have... You don't. You will shortly. Alright, now that we've done that, let us continue. In order to advance with the game, we need to go over here. Take a look. Well, the music tells me something's going on, though from that image I can't tell a whole lot of anything. Battle is always inevitable. You want to know why? Because this isn't Undertale. Sorceress is with them. This is going to be our final battle. Well, considering this is disc 2 of a 4-disc game, I have serious doubts on that, but sure, why not? Gotta give orders to everybody. It's your responsibility. Keep it simple. If I give too many orders, it could lead to chaos. Come on, think. There's no time to think. Just say whatever first comes to your mind. What to do with the hot dog? Important! Yeah, it's random that that's there. So yeah, first things first, the important ones that you want to say here. Again, no guide is particularly good at telling you what you need to do, well, they tell you what you need to do, just not why. We want to prepare for the attack, we want to prepare our defenses, and we want to take care of the junior classmen. The other things aren't particularly important, though if you do the hot dog one, you get a funny scene. So after you've done all those, no orders. Or end whatever. Give your orders when you're ready. Well, Squall's actually going to give a speech this time. We're going into battle. Assemble in the parking lot. MG rank. I'm not sure what that is. Military grade? Yeah, they don't go into a lot of explanation about what that means, but sure. Concentrate our forces at the front gate and the quad. If your student ID number is even, go to the quad. If it's odd, go to the front gate. Cafeteria team. Okay, collect all the hot dogs and store everything in a secret shelter. Don't leave anything for the enemy. Those who have student ID numbers ending with 8, take care of the junior classmen. I think that was a bit unnecessary. They just want to hear what's necessary. Yeah, he gives you crap if you say the thing about the hot dogs. Is that it? Do you say anything else? You don't say anything else. Do I get on here? Video game? There we go. No, I didn't want to stay. I wanted to go down. It's hard to find the right pixel to hit the spot so you can go down. You were part of the gang. Yeah, well, I got stuff to do. Oh. What do you say? What do you want us to do? I want you guys to help me lead the others. When Zell gets here, we'll divide into 2 teams. He's taking a nap. Well, I would probably be taking a nap too, but, you know, hasn't slept at all lately. That's random. Whatever. Zell can sit on the sidelines. I don't care. Doesn't matter. You guys are sharing secrets, or rather not sharing secrets about Zell? God, this has got really bad anime plot vibes going on right now. Anyway, we don't have time for this crap. Move on. I'm going to the quad. Who's coming with me? Well, I'm going to keep the party that I had set up a moment ago, which was Selfie and Irvine. Actually, typically I do it like that, but that doesn't matter. So yeah, the others are fine. You can't do Zell, and for whatever reason, we can't do Renoa right now. So that works out. This is the party I want anyway. Fine, Zell, you guys work together and lead the team at the front gate. Still have some sun, so don't bother equipping the GF. It's kind of odd that he says that, but I guess the game's just trying to tell you, it's like, yeah, you don't have to switch 12 times in this sequence, because we're not actually going to run into any battles yet, which is nice. But anyway, we're already set up and ready to go, so we're not going to worry too much. Yeah, what about Renoa? You guys take care of her. Well, that kind of makes sense. Hey, look, a deer. It's kind of odd because you don't like tend to see those Bambi spots on the deer when they grow up and have horns of their own. It's just when they're, you know, fawns. So, kind of weird. But I guess it's a new species or different species. Indirect Magic Operative, level 2. Yeah, we have to, I'm not sure if we have to, but we have to give out orders, or I choose to because you can. And yeah, Squall just kind of helps these guys out, gives them some orders here. Hey, kid. Hey. Come back here, kid. Yeah, if you talk to the kid, you get a cottage. And I think that's it. Is that it? Sometimes I think there's a kid that falls down. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, they tossed it out at the second floor here. So I guess we're not going this way. Maybe we're supposed to go to the classroom. I think I'm getting my my order of operations out of bounds here. You don't have anything else for me, do you? Ah, there you go. That's why he's giving me an item. He's distributing items to the troops. Well, isn't that nice of him? You're scared, huh? Being nervous will reduce your fighting ability 20%. Just relax. You're gonna burn yourself. Yeah, don't be casting Firaga right now. Okay, so apparently we don't need to go in here. Maybe I'm really out of order here. Why did you send me to the second floor if I didn't really need to do anything? Maybe I just needed to do that little bit. And then we can move on. Okay, that's fine. As long as you let me go down the elevator, then we're all good. First floor. So which way were we going? I think we were going to the quad and the others were going to the front gate. So let's head over there. As you can see, they've blocked off the side over there on the right, so we actually have to go around this way. This is cool. Counterintelligence strategist. The front gate and the quad, which is probably why we're guarding them off. I'm not sure if that's just like a high-tech, you know, wheelchair or what the hell that is. There's a new save point down there if you care to use it. And yeah, they've pretty much blocked off everything. They've got students guarding pretty much everywhere you could think of. And we can only go where we're supposed to go. Oh, there's Zell. I can hear him talking. Are you giving a pep talk, Zell? No, you don't say anything. Never mind. Gotta win no matter what. You got this place covered. Yeah. Your announcement woke me up. Why are you stammering through your words? What's going on here? My ring? Squall has a ring? It's not the time, but what are you talking about? You want to borrow his ring? You can't see my face, but it's got the most perplexed look on it. What the bloody hell does this have to do with anything that's been going on all game long? Or right now? Or in the future? You can't tell me why. Okay. Why does anyone want to borrow a ring? This is so random. And you're way too excited about this. Renault is going to be... What? I have no idea what's going on. Let's get back to defending the garden, because as complicated as that sounds, it makes a hell of a lot more sense than Zell does right now. Renoa doesn't want to just hide. By the way, you can't see it, but Renoa is up on the stairs, I believe. Oh, maybe she isn't yet. We got dialogue from Renoa, so I'm guessing she's here somewhere. Yeah, there she goes. She was completely off camera. It's just weird. I always notice how weird that is. I'm gonna hold them off right here. What about you? Well, that was the storyline she was going with before. So I guess it makes sense if she continues that storyline instead of just does nothing. We get anything else? She's going to stand in line with the others. Okay. Well, okay, we're done now. So now that we've done that, I guess... Okay, Squall's got to go back to the bridge, even though we were supposed to go here and Zell's group was supposed to go to the front gate. Unless I'm misremembering that, which is entirely possible. Time to get it on! And they're nice and they warp us back here. Thank God for that. Ah, there's my rival. Well, in traditional Star Wars faction, we have the good Blue Garden versus the evil Red Garden. Heading right for us. Yeah, better move on. Their control mechanism installed by the guys at FH are kind of weird. Okay. Okay, I give up. These guys are way cooler than I am. We don't even need to fight anymore. I surrender. You guys are way cooler than we are. Come on. They got flying motorbikes. And their soldiers are badass and they're not just kids. Go straight ahead. Don't forget to equip your GF. Well, luckily we still have our nice switch function, so Keistis is going to swap with... Zell is going to swap with Squall. And let's see... Irvine can go to Keistis, I guess, and Renoa can go to Selfie. Sure, that should work. Just look real quick, make sure I have the right people on. No. No, yes. I think that's how I want it. Eh, whatever, it's not particularly important. Yeah, there's just guys on bikes all over the place. They don't initiate battles or anything. Nothing big. What are we doing here? What's going... What? You got it? Oh, the ring. I'll make you one just like it. Till then, hold on to it. What does this have to do with anything? Yeah, what did you say to him? Hold him to hand it over. It's too big. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with this ring thing. This seems rather weird. Well, that's not good. Renoa, you have highlights in your hair. You never notice that in her regular sprite. But yeah, she has highlights. We need a rope or something. You should probably go get that. Probably rather quickly. I don't know about you, but Renoa doesn't look like she has the most upper body strength in the world. Gotta do more pull-ups. We gotta go find something, and we gotta go find something quickly. Yeah, Renoa is forced into this party specifically for that cutscene. You cannot move her anywhere else. It does not help. What do we got here? We've got a new type of soldier. These ones, I believe, are called paratroopers? Yeah, paratroopers. They have the arrow spell, which I don't need, the water spell, and the Asuna spell. And I can't remember what you can mug from them. Doesn't matter, they're dead. There we go. And I'm getting stuck on the stairs. Man, I'm smart. Yeah, it's weird. We just kind of run around the garden right now. Okay, I was going to cut this out, but since I have the other types of soldiers here, we might as well show that off. The old G soldier from before, the old elite soldier from before, which, depending on their level, will have fire, Firaga, along with the other elemental spells, and I believe it always has scan? Not 100% sure. Here, at least, the Kiraga gets updated, so you can get that if you so need that. Let's try and mug the paratrooper there and see if we get anything out of him. You get a remedy from it. Yeah, sometimes you won't get all of the HP back. Like in that case, you didn't get all of the HP back based on the amount of damage you did. It's because the enemy has some resistance to the drain effect. So yeah, it's not a big deal. Oh, I don't think I've even shown this yet. GF. We do have a new one, Pandemona. If I haven't mentioned, it's learning Speed Junction first, the absolutely most important thing you could learn for it. And after that, it's going to unlock Speed plus 20% and then Speed plus 40%, both of which I'm going to learn in sequence. The other thing you could try and learn is Initiative. It allows you to act as soon as the battle begins. I gave that to whoever has, let's see here, whoever has Shiva and Diablos. If I haven't mentioned that already. I can't remember if I did or not. But yeah, Pandemona, kind of important because that speed junction is going to change things. Oh, there's the other party. What are you guys up to? Hey, come back here. Come back here. They're ignoring me. Yeah, she's kind of fallen off the edge, and by the time we fought a few battles and got here, she's probably fell. Oh, the junior classmen are in the classroom. We have to go and we gotta go protect them. We gotta protect the front gate. We gotta go save Renoa. Shit's hitting the fan. She isn't the only one in danger. This is true. Yeah, but that's one person. We gotta save a lot of people today. Who should go with Squall? Just like it was before, Irvine and Selfie. Let's go with Zoo. And so those two, and Zell, you have to help Renoa. Whatever it takes. Yeah, we already figured that much out. We still have no further plans on how to save her. We already knew that we had to do something. Nothing's actually changed. I find this, I love this sequence because the music kicks ass, the G-Soldiers on bikes kicks ass, and just the whole sequence is like full of energy and action, and it's awesome, but it doesn't make any fucking sense. And they will spam that on your screen repeatedly until you actually go up there. So Irvine was over to you, Cell goes to Squall, and Selfie to you. There we go. Yeah, we're going. We know where we're supposed to go. Second floor. I forgot how long some of these sequences in this game were. I'm just trying to think in terms of how to balance out episode lengths, considering, well, last time I knew it was going to be a long episode because I think the shortest you could make that is like 25 minutes. And yeah, mine was over 40, but I actually want to talk about the plot. Oh no, classroom. Classroom, classroom. I know where I'm going. Okay, by the way, we're going to have to go out there at some point. I just keep going over there just because I think we're supposed to do that now. And because we almost never have to go to the classroom after the first 20 minutes of the game, so... But yeah, on top of motorbikes, they have flying mechs. See, we really don't stand a chance. They've got soldiers that are basically associated with the Galdadian military. We have a country plus a garden up against a garden full of students. Yeah, they've got a full army behind them. I don't think there's any way we win other than the fact, you know, plot armor, RPG protagonist, and we always win because video games. And your glass sucks. How do you break it with just your feet like that? It's not the way glass works. Not that type of glass, anyway. Dispose? Alright, yeah, they all have the same draws. Oops. Yeah. So, on Irvine's shot, depending on which type of ammo it is, some of it will actually, by itself, target multiple enemies. Shotgun ammo is this type. It will target everybody on screen. And I could keep beating the crap out of them, but I'm doing no damage, meaning they're already dead. Just so you can kind of see, some of his ammo is indeed quite useful, depending on the situation. Alright, Leviathan learned something. What was Leviathan working on that wasn't useful? Yeah, Spirit? Sure, why not? Is anyone else working on something really dumb right now? You can work on cover, though I'll probably never use it. You're working on call shop, which I don't have yet. Alright. Alright, so we saved some people. Go to the infirmary. Yeah, you have to talk to the right person here. And unfortunately, we can't really see what's going on here, but yeah, they're kind of shaking and huddled there. Now what? We just sent them to the infirmary and the doctor's not there. Useful. Yeah, what does the doctor want now? Why does everybody want me all at once right now? I'm here trying to go save everybody because no one seems to be able to do anything on their own. This was the scene I must have been thinking of. Oh yeah. I like how they splice in the cutscenes in this. It gives it kind of more of a feel that things are happening at the same time as us doing all the stuff, and you know that time really is of the essence. He fell down and it hurts. Come on. Okay, I guess we can't do anything with them. I thought we talked to them and moved them along. But I guess I'm wrong. Yeah, we might be finished. We're not faring too well. We're still getting paid, though. No, I wanted to go to the third floor. What am I doing? Let's try that again. Third floor. There's the doctor. You called me to the bridge to ask what the situation is. There's plenty of people who can answer that. You don't need me to do everything. Horses aren't looking too good. Many are injured. It's in another wave. We probably won't be able to hold them. Barely holding the front gate, huh? I kind of wish that they showed more of the battle at the front gate so we got a better idea. But other than that, I really like this sequence. Just because I didn't like the stupid plot dump last time doesn't mean I don't like this game. I do. I really like this game. It's just certain aspects of it do piss me off. One more wave and we might be finished. Our team doesn't really have the experience that theirs does. Or the numbers. Except for that was the first thing I recommended that we do. Sorry, Squall. I recommended that you attack first, and then defense, and then deal with the junior classmen, and none of which have gone particularly well. We're destined to face Cypher, huh? Yeah, pretty much. Now or never, huh? No, I don't think we're gonna run away from Cypher. That's one way we could do it. Yeah, they've been doing that to us. We might as well do the same thing, and maybe if we get a good hit in, we can just bail over there. Yeah, did you manage to do what you were supposed to do, Zell? There's no way to get to the quad. So she's been hanging down there for 10 minutes plus. I don't think she's being able to hold on this long. Yeah, she's already dead. She's gone. Only way to get her is to go over the roof or fly there. Neither of which we're able to do right now. Well, yeah. Why me? You do have to lead the attack. Actually, no, you don't, do you? You're supposed to be the commander. Just because, you know, you're in charge doesn't mean you have to lead the away mission, Squall. We learned this from Star Trek. Okay, she's one of us. We gotta go save her. Why is everyone getting mad at me? Someone else can easily save her just as well as I can. It doesn't have to be me. Yeah, again, I love the sequence, but some of it just doesn't make any sense. Well, to be honest, Irvine should probably lead that mission. One, everyone else we have had in our party has screwed up something along the way. The only thing he screwed up was not assassinating his mother figure, which we can kind of understand. Everything else, he's basically done what he's supposed to do. He hasn't been in charge of all that much, but yeah. In this case, he knows things better. It makes sense to send him. And what's that? Yeah, the game forces you to do that. You get no control over anything. Talk to your men, Squall. Encourage them. As your leader, it's your duty. Why? Squall hasn't done anything to be really liked. He's a loner. This song, I believe, is called The Oath. This is Squall's theme, for lack of a better term. I can't remember, did we hear this one once before? Even if we didn't, we're going to get... I gave it a good chance. We got to listen to it again. My party's going to lead the attack. I'm going to be sitting up here taking 5. I mean, I'm going to go save someone. But, yeah. So he's giving an emotional speech. This is our destiny. Don't look back and regret this day. This will be our last stand. That was wonderful. Alright, action! Let's go kick their ass. Yeah, see, I love that theme. That theme's awesome. But I like this theme too. And this one definitely fits the mood a little better. So there we got a crash. And we're in. Did Irvin just say this is for selfie? Alright, so they're going to lead the attack here, and we get to control Squall. With Squall, we're forced to go where we're forced to go. Hello, what about you? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He's gone? You mean he's like one screen over? Yeah, he's... Whoa, look at that. He's moving. He's 2 screens over. You can't find him in a hallway. Some people. Are you alright? Yeah, you better do that and stop throwing a temper tantrum. Wait, what? Why do I have a health bar? Ow. Now, before moving around at all, you want to press your X button, your main button. Runaway gets you nothing, threaten the enemy gets you nothing. You just get attacked more and lose more health. Look around for another option. Press the X button again. Ask the girl down the hall for help. Yeah, it's not going to help out. You think some of these would be funny, but I checked and they're really not. Press the button for the emergency exit. That actually does something. Now, we saw that this had no exit or no entry way earlier in the game. But here, I just spam all the buttons, to be honest. I think there's a block mechanic with the R1 button, if I remember correctly, and if you do poorly enough, it will show up as an option. But I just kind of spam all the buttons, to be honest. And I stop that. Okay, so I died. It's been a while since that's actually happened on purpose. Try again with 200 HP. Try again. Kicks do not inflict much damage, however they can stop continuous attacks by the enemy. So yeah, they give you little hints about how the whole process works. And yeah, so you can just repeat the process as many times as you want. As far as I know, this does not have any impact on your seed rank or anything really. But yeah, you can get extra HP. I don't know what 200 HP would be compared to what we have now, but yeah. Try that again. Yeah, I kind of suck at this. I think you're supposed to spam one punch or something like that. Yeah, so circle is punch. I wasn't even paying attention. So yeah, kicks don't do damage, so you need to do punches to do damage. And if you need to, you can use kick to block continuous attacks, or you can block yourself if you feel the need to do so. But usually, for the most part, I just kind of spam, and I don't care too much. Yeah, you can keep blocking as much as you want. It's not going to help. Especially if I keep attacking you. I think they lose a little bit of HP, even if they're blocking. I don't think there's a time limit on this, other than the fact that he will continue to attack you as well. Yeah, see, they still lose HP even when they block, and this guy's blocking like every time, so whatever. There we go. We win. I wasn't even looking at what the symbols meant the first time. I was just spamming them all with 2 hands on the controller. I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, they give you, as you can see, more time here to actually fight the guy in case it took longer, I guess. But yeah, there's a nice seamless transition into FMB I like. And somehow she managed to hold on the whole time. And yeah, she's fine. Not hurting at all. Well, there's the entrance. I like how they have the FMV in the battle and they just tell you to run left. But yeah, the FMV battle in the background is the real interest here. You got spells flying, attacks going everywhere, somebody getting beheaded. That was awesome. Yeah, the guy on the bike just got knocked right out. Don't worry about it. Someone had to do it. We're still under contract. Everyone else's idea. You just happened to find it. That's exactly what it was. You completely fluked it up. They said the only way to do that is to climb over the roof or something like that, or fly there, and, well, we got attacked by someone and got the ability to fly there. Yeah, it's completely random. Couldn't afford to fall off the cliff and die. I have something very important that belongs to you. Can't die until I give it back. I've been holding on to it. I'm gonna kill... Yeah, I would too. My favorite ring. You better give it back. I don't know, this line always just seems weird. She already said she was going to give it back, and that's what kept her, you know, holding on to the ledge. But why would you just threaten her to give it back? It just seems weirdly off-putting, even for Squall. It's a cool-looking ring. What's this monster on it? It's a lion. Great strength and pride. Kinda like Squall. Yes, the irony is not lost on us. Does it have a name? Of course. We're naming a ring? Yeah, that's Squall's little emblem. We see it a few times throughout the game. But overall, it doesn't really serve a lot of point, or, you know, a lot of purpose in the plot. Save for one point where I'll bitch the hell out of it because it doesn't make any sense. Again. So that's what you call it. Zell said he'll make one exactly like it. So this whole process happened off screen. Zell promised to make her a ring, and that's why everyone was making excuses of why Zell was sleeping, quote unquote. They were just trying to cover up this whole thing. I don't know why they were trying to cover it up. I don't know what they were trying to do. I don't know why she wanted the ring. Yeah, that part we figured out. We knew that. It's so obvious even you can tell. That, at least, is rather funny. But yeah, this whole process with the ring is fucking stupid. I don't think it matters what you say there, but yeah. But yeah, I hate it because it comes out of nowhere. It doesn't do anything, and it's just kind of there. You go over here, run all the way along the side here. Is it out by the tree? It's out by the tree. We get an ore drop point. And we get a pile of ore spells. Nice. It's a hidden draw point. I don't believe you need move find to get it. But there they are. Yep. Somehow we managed to survive. And there's Irvine randomly walking into the screen. Should be here somewhere. That doesn't help me very much, but sure. We kind of figured that much out. No turning back now. Forget about the past. She's our enemy now. Don't think twice for a second. Yeah, it would be difficult to fight if you were trying to hold back as well. She did indeed. At least you'd like to think so, huh? No, I don't think you're the only one confused, Squall. I'm confused as all hell, too. Don't need to say anything else anymore. Okay, apparently there is. We want to know how you feel. I think he already kind of made that clear. His emotions on this aren't clear, and well, if we're going to win this fight, we have to make them clear. We're going to have to, make our choice here and now. Once we get out of this, let's move on. We don't need you. We want to get a little bit of Selfie and a little bit of Irvine in, and that should be good. Okay. Long sequence aside, but yeah, the ring thing, it comes out of nowhere. It doesn't ever go anywhere. They acknowledge it later and they show like little bits of scene to explain, what happened and how that happened and them talking about wanting this ring, but it doesn't really do anything. It's just randomly there. It's really, really dumb. And the only reason that whole sequence works for me is the awesome visuals and the cutscenes and the awesome music. But anyway, this is another extremely long episode. I'm done for the day. So that's all for this one. And I'll see you guys next time.